Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello? Hello, can you hear me? Hello? That's too close? You guys, it's my birthday. It is May 1st, 2021, and I am current. I should be Should I do this? Is it this way, or is it the other way? I don't even know how to do this. I am officially also 30 weeks on my 33rd birthday. Nacho's here. We're having a nice little party. Craig is treating me to a nice, wonderful, amazing brunch that I'm very excited for. I have my non-alcoholic something or other. I don't know what this is. And also, most importantly, Craig is the best at giving gifts, and he always gets me things that help me be more creative and more productive. He surprised me with new Rode mics. So now, like, when there's vlogs of like Craig and I both talking, he'll have one, I'll have one. Thank you, and I appreciate you, and I love you.
Oh, here we go. How's that? But do I have to look down now?
Yes.
How many times is my phone going to tell you? Call wife, birthday found in contacts.
Well, yeah, call your wife. It's her birthday.
Stupid.
I love lawn. I love lawn so much. I'm so full, but I'm so glad that we ordered this. Thank you. I love you. Oh, nope. This is in the middle. Where's the middle of my head? Is it here? Is it here? Is it here?
State your name for the camera, please.
My name is Duane Mackenzie Nelson. If you're gonna speak off camera, you need to speak a little bit louder so that my mic can pick you up. I'm just saying.
How do you feel?
I feel good, tired.
You're lying.
No, I really feel tired. I just woke up from a nap. I'm not lying about feeling good. I actually feel fantastic. It definitely helped that it was a very beautiful day today, and the sun is out, and there's blue skies and so many beautiful clouds. Clouds that are just like, it's like lightly in the sky. It just looks beautiful, and it just, I don't know. It's just like a very happy day today. I feel lucky to be here in New York City, be with you, my husband, to be pregnant. This is my first birthday that I am pregnant, and my last birthday without child for the rest of my life. So it's crazy. Do you have like any multiple choice questions or anything like that? I think I asked that last year as well. Oh, 32 had lots of challenges. COVID and a pandemic happening that, you know, I've never experienced before. Craig's never experienced before. We've never experienced before. Learning through that and spending 24 hours together. We've never had that before. Craig spending 4 months of the first year that we were married together at his mother-in-law's. It was good because of the challenges and how close it brought me and you together. I feel like even more closer, and I think that is just wonderful, and I feel very, very lucky to be 33. I feel like this is obviously going to be a very monumental year. It's the year that I'm giving birth to, you know, my first child. For the rest of my life, I'll be like, yeah, I had my first baby at 33, you know, and that's so exciting. What am I looking forward to most this year? I would say just having a baby and holding him and seeing him and like watching him grow, and a little human being that's you and me together. It's crazy. Non-baby related, what does 33 have in store for me? What does it have in store for me? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow.
What are some things that you want to do or accomplish?
I feel like for a while I've been living life day by day, especially like this past year because of the pandemic and COVID and everything, that I think for my mentality and for my mind, I've just been like one day at a time, especially being pregnant and have never, you know, never experienced this before, and every day is a new day, and I'm just trying to be better for myself and like my mental health, that just like take things slow. I mean, every day I'm super tired, and I've noticed, and I'm very proud of myself, that I've been much kinder to myself, not stressing out if I didn't finish a task that I needed to finish. I'll be like, it's okay, I can do it tomorrow. And I took my first break this year. Yeah, and that was a huge thing. I forget the question, but I'm proud of myself for being nicer to myself and like giving myself time and being more present, and it's really important.
Are there any specific goals that you have in mind?
Not that I can think of right now. I want to beat myself up for that, but at the same time, I'm just like, I think it's okay, because right now in my life and right now, like this moment, I'm just like, I think it's okay if I'm just living my life right now.
Is there any advice that 33-year-old Duane has, either for anybody watching or future you?
Brush your teeth. Be kind to yourself. Take good care of yourself. Obviously, like shower and stuff, but mentally, because that is like how you perceive everything, how you see your day, how you see yourself. Yeah, and do what makes you happy. And even if you're still trying to find out what that is, then like keep finding that. You know, I feel like every day is an exciting new opportunity to get to know more of who you are and just do what makes you happy. You know, our lives are so short. We have to.
That's my last question then. What do you want to do more that makes you happy this year?
I ran out of room on my memory cards, so we're gonna start all over.
Maybe.
I'm just kidding.
Maybe that's a goal for this coming year.
What's the goal?
Learn how to empty my memory card.
I don't want to learn how to empty my memory card. Okay, let's get this over with. We have dinner reservations. I can't be late to my birthday dinner. What I want to do more of that makes me happy is
explore some different
creativity avenues. There's a movie that has been in my brain, stirring around, just chilling, taking a nice little break for the last 11 years that I have yet to write. I mean, we've done like outlines-ish and stuff and written lots of thoughts down, but I have yet to write it, and I would love to write it because it's a freaking great idea. Just be more creative in like different avenues, just because being creative is like a way to like make me learn more about myself. Just anything creative. These are hard questions, man. I feel like you put me on the spot, and I just don't, now you're making me feel like I just
start off with stuff.
If you take anything away from this, maybe you take away the fact that it's okay to not have everything figured out, and it's okay to be learning about yourself, you know, for days, months, weeks, years to come, and it's totally fine, because that's what life is about. It's about like learning and growing and experiencing things and seeing things from hopefully a open mind and open heart perspective, where you are just like a little kid, like a little child, where it's just like, this is amazing. And that's just what I want this year to be more of, you know, the rest of my years to be more of, thousands of years. How long would I like to live? I would like to live infinitely.
Okay,
to be determined.
Second bonus question: would you ever upload yourself to a robotic version of you?
Is it a DSL upload? Because if it is, then I feel like a lot of things would be missing and messed up. Am I in like a nacho? Floating around space. Maybe if like, you know, my arms are broken or my legs are broken or something. I mean, like, they're just so old that they don't work anymore. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like my hips are out. Maybe into just a new body. Maybe into my 33-year-old body. I'm okay right now. Everything's moving and grooving. Is that it? Is that all the questions for my...
Yeah, final question. That's it.
I hope that you enjoy the rest of this video. It's just going to be us going to dinner and just having a nice, relaxing, you know, rest of the evening. Yay! Okay.
It makes me feel really excited to be here. I'm really excited to eat all of the food and try all of the flavors, and I'm going to leave an honest review with the restaurant, and I have a good feeling it's going to be really good.
I feel good.
Cool?
I feel full. Look how full I am.
Oh.
Whoa! It's huge.